Hello. I bet you didn't think that you were going to see me again, because I didn't know I was going to pop back on here, but we have 6 minutes left to finish, to start. Anyway, Positive Affirmations Monday. I didn't realize it until I loaded the last one, pretty much, that, you know, that I needed to do another. It's Monday's here again, and it's all good. So I made some progress, and even though I cried a little bit, it was it's no fun, and it's just this grueling exercise of, military discipline, which is completely fine, man. It's completely fine. But once once it got really grimy, it wasn't being on all fours, but it was grimy. I didn't want to do it, but I did it. And I still have to keep going, but made huge, if I could turn back time, I wouldn't, because I'm okay with living that just once. But yeah, made progress, and I am glad that part actually got done, because it was getting really nasty. I want to be at the level where I can engage the kids in getting involved. Now that I realize that there's going to be zero opposition on this, now that the respondent is no longer in the building, that when I engage the kids, that they're not going to be part of the clean-up crew from retrograde, from, when things just spun out of control. And, so we're here. We're going to use the Voyager Tarot, yes, because we're moving forward in spite of it being the very tail end, the caboose of Monday. So, we're gonna do this as planned, okay? Just think about that moving forward part. 10 of Cups, Passion, at the very bottom. Secret sauce, not a secret anymore. So, welcome back to the best of the best, wisest of the wise, practitioners of light and love who reciprocate on a norm. Thank you very much for being here. Glad to see you here. This includes the newbies. Yes. Okay. So, angels of light and love, I welcome you in to direct and protect these messages on this lovely Positive Affirmations Monday. 11:58 it is. Okay. I had to clip my nails because after scrubbing with gloves, so I was so thankful I had gloves and Simple Green and spray bottles and scrub brushes already, assigned. And I gotta be thankful for what I got. Yes, loving is what I got. There we go. All right, Positive Affirmations Monday. What do you want to start off with, Spirit? Jesus, you lead this one. Which one? What do you want to start with? Positive Affirmations Monday. Okay, that's the one. It is 2 of Cups in reverse. Equilibrium. Okay. Let's see, what does it look like? Is it a duck? A swan? What is this? Oh. Okay, fine. I'm gonna do it like that. Okay, fine. So ducks, when they, go fishing around, they kind of go upside down, right? They duck their head into the waters. So, when it comes to disharmony, that's what it looks like it's happening. So, what are we going to say about this, Jesus? Given the opportunity to face disharmony, I employ my best gestures in seeking sustainable abundance, which means I reciprocate Six of Pentacles with the flexibilities of life. So when I encounter disharmony, my cue is to find it automatically, right? Is to balance out. Yeah. Okay. So, the moments that present disharmony allow me to find reciprocative gestures to lock in sustainability for both worlds. I like it. I think that's good enough. Is that okay, Spirit? Is that okay, Jesus? Are you okay with that? You gave me a single card. What am I going to do with it? Equilibrium. Okay, equilibrium is met on both sides. 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay, stagnation. Okay, so this is automatic movement here. It's automatic. I know you hear me. What? Oh my gosh, somebody is here. What the fuck? Okay. 8 of Cups. Okay. A bunch of vessels and cauldrons. The cauldron in the middle is the largest. It has a growth swirl right in the middle of it. It's definitely done for larger rituals, and it depicts the most abundance with floral arrangements sprouting from above it. Okay. Right behind it, immediately, you'll see a waterfall engaged, despite it being within like this icy forest region here. So there's movement even within this like frozen ambiance environment. Okay. So, 8 of Cups in reversal. Okay. So, derived from that, what are we going to say? Positive affirmations Mondays. Okay. In coming back to reality, after taking a little bit of a hiatus, I am enabled to bring a refreshed perspective, which means that we change out the flowers. We focus on the centerpiece. We face the big pink elephant in the room. Okay, so going out on that hiatus, I'm going to give myself a pat on the back for that, several of them, to validate the abundance of the best representation possible in bringing a refreshed perspective so that I am enabled to focus on the big picture. What's in front of us? What's in front of all of us? What calls the most attention? And aligning that refreshed perspective with that focal point. I like that. Okay. Going on hiatus allows me to break away from the noise and get realigned with myself and a new perspective. A new perspective that is worthy of bringing to the table to address the focal point of all who come to that table, all who pass by that table. With that, I'm able to bring in a new arrangement that is just as beautiful and bountiful as what we had there before. I love it. It's good. It's good. Second positive affirmations is 12:06 a.m. So far, what is that? That took us 10 minutes to very powerful positive affirmations with variations of them. I love it. I love it. Good job, Jesus. All right, what's next? What's next? Positive affirmations number 3. Positive affirmations number 3. What's up? What's cooking? Should we hand one over to Goddess Kali? Because she seems to be my focal point right now. So let's give one up to Goddess Kali. Kali, what would you like to bring as far as our third positive affirmations? Positive Affirmations Monday, courtesy of Kali. Okay, that one, sure. Guardian, how freaking crazy is that? And she's blue. Holy freaking moly. What? She just channeled in her long-lived zombie. Thank you, Kali. I told you she's my girl. Woman of crystals. You know who that is? That's the Queen of Pentacles. That's the best mother of all queens. And you know, that's a really good representation of that, because that, if anybody can represent Mama Bear, she's got it. You know, even the multitasking, 4 hands, come on. Not just 4 hands, 4 arms. You know what that means? Like grocery bags, one trip, man. She can take all of the stuff out of the trunk, all of the stuff out of the back seat. She's got it. She's got her ish together, and she can hold her babies. She's got it. Oh, Venus. I'm your Venus. That's crazy. She's crazy. She thinks it's super funny, though. The interpretation. She likes that. Okay. I see blue topaz here for that. Yeah, signifying. So maybe blue topaz or even white topaz is something that she's calling us to work with. Very nice. That is freaking insane. Okay. So, okay. I forgot. We were doing positive affirmations. Okay. Positive Affirmations Monday, number 3. We have Goddess Kali here. Okay. I am honored and grateful to have Goddess Kali here guarding me within my motherhood, my like unfolding motherhood. Because with great responsibilities also indicates it implies great power. So we must take hold of that. Goddess Kali is teaching me how to be the best mother possible with all of these responsibilities stacked up. The odds are not against me. They're leaning on me for support. You know how freaking awesome that is? She's so smart. I don't think I really need to say anything more to that. The positive affirmations number 3 from Goddess Kali is that I'm very pleased, thankful, and honored to have her support and mentorship as I grow as a person and further unfold as a soul. She allows me, no, she doesn't allow me, she gifts me with the opportunity to get better at every role that I take on. Starting from the most intimate microcosm, expanding outwards. Very cool. Thank you, BFF. Okay. So not only like is she backed by I'm hearing crystalline grids, she's like crystals can do so much. But what I'm seeing here are like generators, basically. You know, they amplify energies. They transmute. So this is superior within its guardianship. Love it. Love it. Okay. All right. Positive affirmations number 4. Positive affirmations Monday number 4. What are we going to have here? You know how powerful that is? Because this is the 3rd Monday that we're doing positive affirmations. This is also the 3rd week that I have not viewed anyone's readings. This is the 3rd positive affirmations, which was given to Kali. Insane. So, Jesus and Spirit have a lot of respect for her. That's cool. Thus, she also has a ton, an S-ton of respect for Spirit and Jesus. Yes. Okay. Positive affirmations Monday. What's the 4th one we've got here? Voyager Tarot, you're doing wonders. Okay, those 2 wanted to come out. Oh my goodness. It's like a diving board. Holy smokes. I'm going to have to say, I just had like a bubble of spit like that was synchronous. That was just like, it just went right there. The frick. Okay, the Lover's card inverted and Fulfillment, 9 of Cups inverted. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Somebody likes that ass. They think it's it's awesome even when it's super chill. Dude, this is like, what the freak is going on? Like, seriously, because like I get messages like, this is the first time that I've seen this card. number one, it's inverted. So you know what it looked like to me? It looked like, somebody's rear end, okay? But the closer I look at it like that, it's like two like statues kind of very, very close together in close proximity. Smooching, okay? But like right here, okay, it still looks like, you know what I'm talking about, right? And, but then this looks like a cooler handle, right? So even when it's chill, it's looking pretty, it's so obvious. Like, how could you... That's hilarious. What? And seeing eye to eye again. Do you see that? We've seen that in the dream cards thing. Holy smokes. Oh, okay. And there's two rainbows coming through. Yeah, my goodness. Okay. Nine of Cups, it's fulfillment. This is a feast. I just don't know what else to say. It's a feast. It's packed. It's jam-packed with abundance. Like no one shall go hungry. Oh my gosh, or thirsty. What is going on? Holy what? Nobody shall be hungry or thirsty here. What? Gosh. I told you this energy is super good. Like blending with mine is very good. But I still need to be very alert and aware, because I still, there are some signs of things that I should know. Like everybody's got to work on, everybody has something to work on. So not to neglect that fact, because it's not all, like fun and games. I mean, when you get to that, a higher level of commitment, like it's when you do the work. Okay, let me just have a little powwow with you here. But when you do the work to a certain degree, you have certain measures, certain standards. So when you get involved to any degree with anyone, it's going to be held to that certain standard. So these are not just like, hey, preferences. I prefer like blondes over brunettes or redheads or whatever. It's not like that. It's how do I say it? You have to face reality within the long term, the long range. So it's not like, hey, I want to get married tomorrow or whatever, or even having that type of a discussion. It's more like, okay, the reality is that I can see a heck of a lot more than what I used to see, in my yesterdays, and especially yesteryears. So I have to take that into account. I can't ignore the fact that I'm seeing these things. However, I cannot hold it to these people who are maybe not able to see that further ahead, and I have to allow for some wiggle room. So there's an element of grounding the reality with where someone else is at. Like, you have to meet people with where they are also at, like not just like their potential. So we're looking at their capabilities based on the patternings and how they address like their own healing. Okay, so I think that's like the important part for me is I'm not going to small talk my way into like, oh, do you check off these boxes, and like, oh, like, I don't know, frick, what do you do for a living, or like, what's your hobby, or like, that stuff is something that's, that's like the body bag of where our souls are at. Okay, like that's just the accessories part of it. Okay, what I'm interested in is especially like the energy. Okay, not just where it is at, especially if it like has a lot of feel goods. I have to be aware of my own triggers to stagnancy, whether that be like feeling like within a certain level of happiness or not. It's just as important to look at both sides. So anyway, gosh, it's just important to look at how people approach their healing, because that's when like all the fun games and, you know, like all of that is just kind of like quieted down. We have to face the real stuff. And when it comes to strong partnerships, to whatever degree, whatever facet that is employed, it's just important. It's important. That's all I can say. But anyway, okay, let's look at this. So anyway, that is hilarious. This guy is hilarious. The energy is is very mutual. But oh my God, what is this person? This is supposed to be a chill reading. We're not doing an 18 and up reading here. Okay, just like shh. I'm not even gonna say it. If people put two and two together, then let them put that together. But I'm not gonna say it. Like, I already know, looking at these cards. Stop. Just stop, okay? Just let me read. Ugh. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Positive affirmations Monday. Let's get this back on track. Okay. All right, Jesus, help me interpret this one, okay? Because I need to keep this, okay? Keep this aligned, okay? I enjoy the privacy and proximity of my intimate relationships. For it allows me to mutually engage in its abundance. For what is abundance? At the maximum if it's not shared. What the frick? Okay, Spirit. Okay, Jesus. Jesus knows how to do it. Okay, so. I enjoy the privacy, the sacredness of proximity and intimacy in all relationships. I enjoy that. For it allows me to focus on the mutual interests of abundance shared. Oh my gosh, I just heard like a really loud, like, it was just like ding. It was like, I don't know, 12:23. Yeah, that's what it was saying. Okay. Yeah. Positive affirmations Monday. Okay. So, I highly value the proximity and intimacy of every relationship. For it allows me to focus and better engage in the reciprocation of enjoying abundance together. Positive affirmations number 4. Okay. Positive affirmations number 5. Thank you, Jesus. Positive affirmations number 5. Seriously. Okay, number 5. We have time space accentuated, which is 20. The what do you call it? The world card, and growth accentuated, which is the 10 of Wands. Oh my gosh, this person, seriously, settle down. Okay. Oh my gosh, this person. I don't, like, I had to check if I put on both earrings. Like, it just, shh, with your energy. It's crazy. Okay. So obviously, number 1, taking things seriously. There's a lot of earth magic here, okay? Because I see, like, I am Groot here, reaching from the bottom, right? And then, like, the human hand right there. And the world card, obviously, being very earthly, earthbound, and closing cycles. It's an appreciation for life within its continuum. So 10 of Wands is normally depicted as like a heavy burden. Okay, a lot of responsibilities. Here, it's depicting growth, like as a very, I might as well say it leading into the second messaging, a very passionate form of the engagement of fertility, the manifestation of it. So, holy smokes. The world card is usually having like a wreath, which is like a big O, okay? And it's understanding the cycle of life where things, like how it completes, you know, just, how do I say it? So within this cyclical pattern of constancy, oh my gosh, what the freak? And especially being accentuated, it's also saying that there is loads of passion here. In fact, this was the top card, right? Okay, so then we put it there. So this is like the world card underlined 10 times. This is the full-on emphasis of this. So when you have this big circle accentuated 10 times, like, who underlines things 10 times? You're running into like the 4th line of the sentence when you underline something like 10 times. Like that's you're basically you're forgoing whatever else is said, like in the next 4 or 5 lines, because you're fixated on this portion right here. Okay. I mean, like, I'm not even, like, just, I'm not gonna go there. Okay. But that is what it's saying here. There's a lot more to it here. Okay, so Jesus, help me on this one again, please. Okay. Positive Affirmations Monday. Okay. Positive Affirmations Monday. Okay. I am super successful at closing cycles. I'm super successful at seeing things through. So much so that different realms of sentience are eager to catch on to taking on as many responsibilities, taking on a very prominent, strong role. Okay. So they're not, so I have followers that are not just eager for power and power play, but they've developed into this new vibe of wanting to take on the responsibilities of the role because they know what it truly means at this point. Being able to find ultimate satiability, satisfaction, guaranteed within closing of cycles. Holy smokes, what the frick. Positive affirmations, number 5. I am one of the absolutely successful, most successful practitioners of being able to see things through, of seeing things through. I don't know what else. There's just a lot. Oh my gosh, there's just a lot going on here. Okay. What this says is that I penetrate all realms with the passion that I exude. The love that I have for sentience it penetrates the time-space continuum. I am very thorough with my delivery and follow through. It's firm. Oh, that's fine. Okay, here we go. Positive affirmations, number 6. Okay, maybe this is the last one. Okay. It landed right on this. Standing up. Oh, disappointment. 5 of Cups. Oh, somebody doesn't want this to end. But then that rose is also found here, and then the silhouette also there. Okay. Disappointment. Okay. The statement that absence makes the heart grow fonder is very obvious when you meet me. I bring that to its absolute truth. Those who have met me understand, even if I, understand the value of that statement to a different level than they're accustomed to. Okay. Bottom of the deck, number 7. Positive affirmations. Voyager Tarot in reversal. Okay. It's a description of the deck, its purpose, its publishing date, and the creators, the co-creators here. Okay. I am not only a work in progress, but a masterpiece unfolding, a resource in constant development. Accessible to those most respectful of its offering, of my offering. I am not just a work in progress, but a masterpiece in the making. A resource continuously developing, accessible to those who are most respectful of my offering. I like that. That's the secret sauce bottom of the deck. The top of the deck, okay, the final one is 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, set back is in reverse. Okay, so 5 of Worlds. Okay. It is no secret that I can advance from very little. It is no secret is that my resourcefulness allows me to gravitate to understanding the variations of each world rather than focusing on their differences. The value is variation here. I am able to expedite my journey between worlds due to my resourcefulness and my value for variability. Employing my work ethic. Given even given minimalistic setup. Okay. I feel like that's good. It's like 12:38 right now. So we covered I think about 9 positive affirmations. And that was like within 40 minutes. And some little powwow discussions here. And we're going to do we had a few laughs. We had a great time. It was good. It's still good. All right. And we had Goddess Kali here. Holy smokes. Taking up the space. Good. And I'm hearing like doing jumping jacks. And Jesus here. Okay. What we got here? Okay, I fell on my lap. Okay, 2 more eyes. R-T-A-O-E. RCNNEHXYWOLITR. Okay. I see Carl, Coral, Corral, somebody really doesn't like us here, but that's okay. I'm not even gonna say it. Whole, like WHOLE. Hoya, like Oscar de la Hoya. Crate, Trine, Thrice, Trey, Troy, Ron, Leo, Larry, Lance, Riley, Ronnie, Nora, Cleo, Claire, Lori, Lonnie, Lorraine. We hardly ever, I think that's the first time I have Lorraine here, but yeah, Lorraine, Tori, Terry, Tina, Trina, Orion, Ryan, Nia, Harry, Charlie again, Cheney, like Dick Cheney, Wit, WHIT, Witten, WITTEN, Winter, Wilt, Ritter, like RITTER, Warner, Xena, Zinnia. Oh, no. We don't have a Z. I was thinking. Ian, Lena, Rihanna, Teal, Letty, like Leticia. Oh, we also have Leticia here. Trio. So we have like threes here, like thrice, trio. We have like three is big here. So three is highly communicative, but definitely a creator, like somebody who's super duper creative. I mean, that's my life path number. So so something that you want to look at too. And that'll just be like, oh my god, I was made for this. I already knew it, but like having numerology back that. I see arena, like of like a forum, right? I'm seeing create as well, creator. Wily, like Wily Coyote. I also see coyote. Oh my gosh, what? That must mean something to somebody. I know who that reference is for me. Whirl, like a whirlwind, WHIRL. Clint. Who else is in here? Loren, like Sophia Loren, Loren. I said Terry, right? Different spellings of Terry. Do I have Terrence? TERENC. No, because I only have two E's. I think I have Katrina here. CAT, and I have Cat here. So CATRINA. Yeah. No. I only have one A. So we have Cat. Cheer. Some of you might have been like, I don't know, affiliated with some kind of like cheerleading type of thing. Do I have Cheyenne here? CHEYENN. All right, CHEYEN. No, because I need another E. Almost there. But Cheyenne is, I think, also a like kind of like Native American, like a tribe. Cheyenne Indians. Why do I... Is it CHA? No, I think it's E. Anyway, there's a reference here to Cheyenne. It's also a name. There's Eli. Eli. Ronnie. Rory. Rhonda. RHONDA. Oh no, there's no DA. There's no D anyway. All right, let's get this together now, okay? 12:49. Okay. Wither. Um, Alright, I don't know what to start with. Let's see. Okay, let's start with like the most difficult things here. Ren also. Trying to see if Eric also is in here. Who else? Alex. Could be short for Alexis. Alan. Ellen. Eileen. Actually, no, because I only have... Oh, it would be Eileen with an A, though. Just because there's only 2 E's again. Rochelle, but only with 1 L. Okay. Let's see here. Rex. Annex. So, I think we're looking at foundations that are built together, that are part of a single unit. So looking at the bigger picture, how our like domestic units are kind of part of like the whole picture. Okay, our living situation. That's what we're looking at. Especially for positive affirmations, we have to look at the context here of our living situations. Crow. I see Corey as well. Teach. Okay. Okay. Okay, something also about what we write. Hold on. Oh, we won. Yay. Yeah, something about we won. I like it. Okay. I think, when they say, like, in it to win it, like, seizing the day. So, we won it, like, yesterday. Whatever we did on Monday, it was good. It was good. We did good for ourselves and the rest of the world. Yeah. That's what I'm getting here. Troy. Okay. Is also what I'm getting. Wrath. Huh. Why would I get wrath? Huh. Thor. I think it's working at it, like, I'm thinking about Thor's hammer. And to be able to maneuver that well, you have to be in practice. Yeah. Because when you're resourced with stronger tools, stronger weaponry, it takes not just the know-how, but the ability, so it takes practice. Okay. Oh, they're saying that we're a lit teacher. I love it. Of course. Of course. Somebody loves us very much. Because I have ILY as well. I love you. That makes somebody's tummy growl. What the? Okay. Let me see if I can change that around. Somebody doesn't want to just... No. Somebody's not ready. Okay, so we have the O and the Y again with the sacral and the solar plexus chakra. It's shared with the word Thor, or the name Thor here. So we're looking at the merging within receptivity, because when you think of Thor, you don't actually think of divine feminine, but you have to automatically think of receptivity, what brings back that hammer. So it says a lot. So IRL, we'll say that in real life, we're a lit teacher. That's what they saying. I am. Okay, so we have IRI left here. So 10, 11. We have justice here within that connectivity. That's ultimate justice when we can work together. Try, again, TRI. So it's a prefix to a threefold again. Let me see if it can go anywhere else here. No, I'm told that's where it's supposed to go. Okay, so let me show you what it looks like. See? I don't think there's much more to say about that, but I think that's pretty awesome. So now that this reading is officially over, I thank all my sponsors and my supporters of that which was donated in love and light is received and employed accordingly. Thank you so very much. Okay. If you like what I do and want to donate to my channel, which I know for a fact you do, let me just urge you to. Number one, if you find me on Instagram, all you gotta do is look at my bio. My bio will have a link that'll lead you to my YouTube page. Now, this is the bonus round for any one of those readings that you are guided to. Just like, even at a random, like just release all blocks. Like you're going to tell yourself, I release all blocks exclusively for me, from me to my abundance. Scroll right there. You're just like, you just give it a whirl. Just give it just open that door. And then whatever you're guided to. Just for the heck of it, just look. And that is the exact messaging that you are meant to receive for that given time. That's exactly it. So, other than what's verbalized, within the context of your own, whatever's happening in your life, in that description box are loads of other definitely like helpful pieces of information for you, as well as my Venmo there. If you're not ready for all of that, bonus round, put it on the bill. We'll save it for later. It's okay. But if you just want to go straight to my Venmo ID, you'll also find that in my bio on my YouTube page. Okay. If you're looking for a reading, just email me. Just email me. I don't respond to, there's a very, very slim chance that I will respond to DMs. Just because you know what happens there. So, I think that's it for now. And so, thank you to even the sponsors that I didn't realize until hindsight that we met or whatever. Thank you. I'm glad to have crossed paths with you. Even just thank you. That's so wonderful. I'm very touched by like the latest discoveries of sharing like very, very sweet. Thank you. So now that this reading is officially over, I thank all of my guests. Thank you so very much. So gosh, I think it's time to go night-night. Okay. Upon closing this reading, I send all energies back to their origination points with their appropriate karmas due. Having initiate this sequence. Happy Positive Affirmations Monday. Whenever you receive this, carry this energy. Thank you for respecting my space, my time, my work. All of the obvious in advance. Send back all energies with appropriate karmas due. Helping initiate the sequence. Enlighten love. I close all portals now.